Once upon a time, in a quiet little village near a magical forest, there lived a cheerful young girl. Her grandmother had lovingly sewn for her a velvet red hood. From that day on, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. She adored her red cloak. To her, it was more than just cloth. It kept her warm and filled her heart with courage. One bright morning, Red's mother packed a basket with warm bread, sweet berry jam, and a jar of honey. With gentle love in her voice, she said, "My dear, Grandma is feeling ill. Please take this basket to her. But remember, stay on the path. Do not talk to strangers." Red smiled, her eyes sparkling with trust. "Yes, Mother, I promise." And with her mother's blessing, Red set off into the woods. Birds chirped above, sunlight danced on the leaves, and everything seemed so alive. But the deeper she went, the darker the shadows grew. A strange stillness wrapped around the forest. And then, a voice. From behind the trees stepped a wolf, his eyes gleaming, his smile too polite to be true. "Well, well, who do we have here? Little Red Riding Hood. Where might you be going on such a fine day?" Though nervous, Red answered bravely, "I'm going to my grandmother's house. She isn't well." The wolf tilted his head, his tone sly and sweet. "Oh, but why not take the lovely path through the flowers? It's so much prettier. And if you picked some blossoms, your grandmother would surely love them." Innocent and excited, Red clapped her hands. "Oh, what a wonderful idea!" As she wandered off to gather daisies and tulips, the wolf's grin widened. "Yes, wonderful indeed." With lightning speed, he dashed away toward Grandma's cottage. At the door, a weak voice called, "Red, is that you?" The wolf whispered darkly, "No, not Red. Dinner." Moments later, Red arrived at the cottage. Something felt wrong. The room was too quiet, too dark. On the bed lay someone in Grandma's cap. "Grandmother, it's me, Red. Are you all right?" "Come closer, my dear." Red stepped nearer, her heart pounding. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "All the better to see you with, my dear." "What big ears you have!" "All the better to hear you with." "And what big teeth you have!" The wolf bared his fangs with a growl. "All the better to eat you with." Red shrieked in terror, "You're not my grandmother! Help! Somebody help!" Her cries echoed through the forest. A brave woodcutter nearby heard and rushed in. With axe in hand, he roared, "Stay away from the girl!" The battle was fierce. Red, trembling but brave, hurled the jar of honey straight into the wolf's eyes. The beast howled, "Ah, not the nose!" With one final strike, the woodcutter drove the wolf back. Defeated and blinded, the wolf fled deep into the dark forest, never to return. Red collapsed into her grandmother's arms, tears and relief flowing together. "Grandma, you're safe. I was so scared." Her grandmother kissed her forehead softly. "My dear child, you are the bravest of them all." Red whispered, her voice full of realization. "Today I learned being brave also means being careful. If only I had listened from the start." And from that day on, Little Red was known not just for her red hood, but for her courage and cleverness.